Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
All right, Panhandle Outdoor folks. We are up here in Liberty County at the Bristol Boat Ramp, which is just down the road from the Bristol Red Light. Now, if you don't think this is a popular event, I'm gonna swing around and look at the road that you come in on this morning. Look all over, folks, look up this road on both sides for almost a mile. Look at there. Fishermen on both sides of the road. There's the boat trailers. So we're gonna go down here and see what's going on. But there's a lot of folks out here. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Okay, folks, I'm here with two special guys now. This is my nephew, Matthew Chester, and this is Grant Conyers. Now, these are some Liberty County boys. I want to go way back. I don't know how much time we got, but they were co-captains in what year? 96?
96.
The 96 Liberty County Bulldogs, and now they're still living here, and now they got kids coming through the program, and they're out here on the other side, and they're raising money. And I've known them since they were I've known Matthew since he was born, and Grant since he was knee-high to grasshopper. So it's good to see y'all in this role. But I want to say one thing about that 96 football team. That's one of the best high school football teams I've ever seen. Y'all had some fine football players.
Yeah. Coach Kennedy had a good program going for several years in the 90s and early 2000s, and we were fortunate to play there.
That's right. Co-captains and played baseball together, went to the state championship game, and almost won a state championship.
That's right.
I mean, that close to being a state champion. State runner-up with great run. So enough of the history now. But tell us what's going on. And your dad's sheriff for how long?
He was only sheriff for 4 years.
Sheriff for 4 years, the Conyers family.
Conyers, Harwood, Florida.
Conyers, Harwood, Florida. I mean, they all do a lot of stuff.
That's right.
But now you're
Like to get back to the community.
But now you also, what's your position now?
I am now supervisor of elections.
The supervisor election, so go vote. Okay. So we're great guys, and working with Dewberry Engineering. Okay. All right, now tell us what's going on.
So I took over the Liberty County Booster Club last year, and we were trying to raise money to put back into the athletic programs. And talking about the history, when we were playing, members of the Booster Club before us had flathead catfish tournaments, and they had it right here, and it was the same type of setup, you know, big draw, food vendors and stuff like that, and to raise money for the athletic program. So in the last 4 or 5 years, bass fishing has gotten to be very huge with our youth in this community, and you know, we just put our heads together and said, hey, let's put a bass tournament together, bring these kids together to fish, and we can raise money for the athletic programs. Today we've got the band participating, the cheerleaders participating, and we're going to give them portions of the proceeds that's taken in today. We've had 36 boats enter the tournament this morning. Registration started at 5 o'clock. We had some breakfast, we had a national anthem, fireworks, prayer, and the whole 9 yards. It was real neat this morning to look at the turnout that we had, and we're going to be giving away cash prizes for the first 3 places for the most fish and adults, and then we have some prizes for the top 3 places for the youth. Also, we'll split the pot with the biggest fish caught today.
Okay, that's great, Matthew. Grant, well, what about these prizes?
Well, $1,000 for the grand prize, that's a draw. So we were hoping to be able to do that, to get the people to show up, and we had some generous sponsors come. Then we had 7 sponsors donate for that cash prize, so it didn't come out of the Bulldog Club's funds. It was generated by the sponsors. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Chris Kincaid and Jared Roberts. They're big members with LC Anglers and Bass Nation, so they're helping us with this. We fish, but we don't fish many tournaments, so they're kind of helping us to the logistics of all the sign-ups and the weigh-ins and things like that. But we've got boats from old Weewall and
all over
Quincy and obviously Bristol and so we just real pleased with the turnout.
All right, so here we go now. Back on that football team, offensive tackle, running back in football, and baseball, number 3 batter, number 4 batter. So that tells you what kind of athletes these boys were. So let's go fishing for it. All right, we're just gonna walk around and see what all's going on here. Obviously, you can see these folks doing all the cooking. If we had smell-o-vision, you see this, they're cooking hard. The Big River. All right, guys. All right, tell us. All right.
We're looking for a 20-pound sack.
We're looking for 20 pounds.
20 pounds?
20 pounds.
Tell the folks who y'all are. Everybody, I think most people know you, but.
I'm Chris Kincaid from Hosford, Florida.
All right.
I'm Jared Roberts from Hosford, Florida.
And you got some fishing in your family, right?
We got some fishing in our family, both of our families.
I know it. So y'all should feel at home right here. This is.
We're at home. We are at home.
This is literally at home.
We are literally at home.
All right. All right. I'm excited about it.
I just want to recognize our sponsors for the bass tournament. Their sponsorship enabled us to pay for the cash prizes for all the winners. We've got Fiddler's Orchard Bar and Steam House, which is a restaurant over in Bluntstown. Ricky Revel is the owner. He played football for Coach Kennedy. Budget Printing out of Tallahassee, but the owners are local. Our secretary, Crystal Benson, owns it. Conyers Hardwood Floors, we're familiar with them. Quick Pick, Gasoline, and Outdoor Shop in Bluntstown. The Sugar Fix, Stuart Geiger, Liberty County boy, played football in the early 90s with me. Crow's Corner is a convenience store over on the east side of the county. Supporters of ours. Lime Burner Baits, Chris Kincaid. Makes the baits and sells them. And one sponsor that they were on our flyer, and I'll take responsibility of when I went to proof the banner, his name didn't get on there. It's Ryan Fairclough with Fairclough Apiary. He's a beekeeper, sells honey, local kid, a guy that played football in the 90s as well. So a lot of our sponsors had ties in our community. We want to thank them for being a part of this program.
Okay, next stop, up here in the next pavilion. Renner Roberts, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Summertime. Can I take mine off? Right. Okay. Little entrepreneur now. Tell us what all been going on.
Well, back about a year ago, I really wanted to get into bait making, and it kind of turned into a big brand, and it's been fun.
So tell us a brand name.
It's called Raw Breaker Baits, and my mom helped me make it. So.
Okay, how'd you think of that name? You want to take the big fish and break the rod? I love it. So tell us what all you do.
Well, I make baits. Well, like, how do I do it?
Yeah, sort of process. You make them yourself?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
And
you got the mold?
Got some plastic, and then you heat it up to 350 degrees, and put some color in it and some glitter, and then you inject it into a mold, and then make street ones or whatever.
That is cool. This is your own design, huh?
Yes, sir.
This is cool. Got the table here?
Yes, sir. Setting up shop.
Setting up shop. I like that. All right, now, folks, here, this is a young entrepreneur in the fishing business. You can see the caps right here, and you got all this stuff for sale, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, tell our viewers how they can get some of this.
Well, you got to go to rawbreakerbaits.com. It's in our Instagram link and Facebook link.
Okay. Now, I don't care if you fish or don't fish and all. I just want y'all to order some of these. If you don't fish, give them some people. But we don't get this very often. A young entrepreneur doing this kind of work right here. So I'm really proud of you, Renner.
Thank you.
Okay, on the next table, right next to Renner, is Shelby. Shelby Smith, tell us about your story.
So my daddy, he started making bullets with his, and then I was running through fishing stuff so fast, so I started making my own.
So you're
And
making,
eventually I started selling it.
so you're making these, or what do you call them, Smith sinkers?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So you like to fish.
Yes, sir.
And how long does it take you to make these things?
It takes a pretty long time. You gotta wait for the lead to heat up. It gets to a liquid. You pour it into a mold, and then you take them out of the mold, and you have to twist them off, each one of them individually. Twist off the cap of the mold.
Okay, and you got two different, you got shiny and then sort of.
Yeah, so these I just hang up in spray paint, the black ones.
Okay.
And then so I'll just keep playing.
That's cool. Cool. Now how can people get a hold of these?
Smith Sinkers on Instagram.
Smith Sinkers on Instagram. All you Instagram folks. All right. Well, good luck, Shelby. That's nice. Okay, we're rolling. Every Friday night, it's not the same if you don't have the band. And here's the band. Tell the folks who you are.
Hi, I'm Mr. Panola. I'm the director of the Liberty County Sound of Liberty Marching Band.
Sound of Liberty, and got some of your crew here. What's your instrument?
Trumpet, bass drum,
Friday Night Lights is not the same as you got the band here. So appreciate it. So what are y'all doing this morning? What are y'all doing?
We are here. We're here raising some money for the Bulldog Club and the fishing tournament. So we're doing the concession stand today.
Good. I'm gonna get a hamburger in a minute.
Awesome. That's great. Yeah, come on out to our Friday night games and see the Bulldogs and the Bulldog Marching Band this year. We're doing music by the Beatles.
Oh, I love it. All right. Okay, there's a little landing, the pavilion, and they're getting ready for the boats to come in. This is just a special river to me. This is one thing. Look at what the bluff that we're on here. We're in the upper, getting toward the upper end of the Apalachicola. That's what's so special about Bristol and on up through, all the way up to the dam. We just have some high bluffs. As you can see, the river's the same color. You can see how tall it is when you're looking down. It's just a special area. Okay, here comes one of the first ones. We've still got about 30 minutes, but you can see, I think you can see the river readings there. What's cool now, if you fish on the left side of the river, you're on fast time. Like it's 11 o'clock here, but you're fishing on the right side, over there you're fishing on those trees, you're on slow time. It's 10 o'clock over there, 11 o'clock here, 10 o'clock there. Fast time and slow time. They're gonna start rolling in a minute. Okay. All right, folks, here we are with the cheerleaders of Liberty County High School. Friday night, you have the football players, you have the band, and the cheerleaders. It's not a Friday night without cheerleaders. In the center here is Addie, and we've had your picture on before.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody tell us who you are.
I'm Emma. I'm Addison. I'm Aubriana. I'm Rose. And I'm Ryder.
Okay, are y'all working hard today?
Yes, sir.
It's like a team effort to do something like this, right?
Yes, sir.
And what grade you all in?
I'm in 11th. I'm in 10th. I'm in 10th.
All right, so are y'all excited about this year's football season?
Yes, sir.
Well, I promise you, Panhandle Outdoors is going to come in on Friday night. We got one of the games. We're going to cheer it.
Okay.
All right? All right.
Good morning, Panhandle Outdoors.
Okay, you can see they're coming in now. And here we go. Here's the setup. All right, they're coming in here. They put them out. They got football players up there. They're going to come around the curve up there and then come in here. So you got them in line. And they're going to weigh them up right over here. So that's the format. And we'll go over here and start checking them out. Oh, big fish. That's a big fish.
5'6".
Here, hold it up, buddy. 5'6".
Take a picture with it, buddy.
Living Hope on the kids side.
Okay, here's Holcomb weighing in.
Kids side, 8.42.
8.42.
You got any fish to switch out? Any fish to switch out? One fish, trick worm.
Got a lot of young folks fishing this tournament.
This morning felt good until the sun came out. The sun came out, it got real hot.
It got hot.
Only good polaris when you're both.
We still caught 4 fish.
Okay.
Sitting good.
You had fun though, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Son, these guns don't get bigger.
Hey, okay. You just stir them around a little bit. They'll get, they're coming in. All right. Yeah. They're healthy. Young and healthy.
Huge finish right here. Just the kids first. 7.17.
Now, what's your job for today?
My job today is to wash around.
I like that job. Whoa. Whoa.
17.98 pounds. New leader.
A leader right here.
We got to get your big fish out. Come on, get your big fish.
We got a big fish over here. We got 2 big ones here. That one's 5.96.
5.96 for the big fish. We got another one. Let's swing another one.
6.3.
6.31.
That's a big fish.
Y'all need a couple more legs in it.
Mine cooled off.
All right, that's a fine fish right there. Little Tahatsu 25. Old Bracewell boat. That's a good rig right there. How'd you boys do? How'd y'all do?
Good.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Winston Chester's here today. I want to thank you for being a part of our event today, and look out for, when is it, Tuesday, Mr. Winston?
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning, early now. You got to get up early Tuesday morning.
Or YouTube.
Or you can go to YouTube. Panhandle Outdoors is going to show our event today. We want to appreciate them. All right, here we go. This is our final raffle for today. This is for an 8-hour trip, all-day trip, Mexico Beach, offshore fishing trip.
Hey, come on, look at the top, right?
Got something stuck at the top. That one's down. Raffle them up a little bit. All right, here we go. We got a winner. Don't have to be present to win. You do not have to be present to win, but if Wayne Young is here, you are the winner of our offshore fishing trip. And finally, our first place winner in the bag division. Helen Holcomb with 842. 842. That what it was? 8-pound bag for Dylan Holcomb. Congratulations, Dylan, first place. And stay close by, Dylan, because Dylan's also big fish. No, just here for first, second, and third place. Dylan Holcomb, Robert Ryanberry, Hunter. Hunter. Congratulations, fellas. All right, here we go. Our first place team.
Macklemore.
That's 8. Boat number 26. Faircloth and Hilton.
17.9.
Winner chicken dinner check for 1,000 smacks. $1,000.
Woo!
Faircloth. Hilton. 17.98. Gentlemen, we appreciate you.
Okay, got the winners right here. Congratulations, $1,000.
One more picture for all.
Hey, what was the secret today? Catching the big fish, all the fish.
Keep the bait in the water.
Keep the bait in the water.
It was a random bite today. It was slow. We didn't have a lot of bites. But we figured out one key bait that would trigger the big one. So.
Well, congratulations. Good job, fellas.
You can always find us here for our winners of our first annual Bulldog Club Bass Tournament.
All right. Good fisherman right there.
Thank y'all, everybody.
The Lunker winner. Okay.
Visit our sponsors.
Tell the folks your name.
See them out in the community. Let them know how much you
How much did it weigh?
Them supporting.
What was it? Was it hard to get in, or
No, it wasn't too hard.
Sugar Fix, Lime Burner, Bacon.
how much you win?
Rose Corner and Fair Cloth.
$330. All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we're here with head football coach of Liberty County, Greg Jordan.
How you doing, Winston?
Hey, listen, it's been a great tournament. Greg and I got to do a disclaimer. He's married to my niece, so I've known him a very long time. At the wedding, all that. Greg, head football, great ball at Brunstown. About Austin State, head football coach at Brunstown, head football coach at Port St. Joe, now head coach at Liberty County. You know what it's about.
Yeah. 1A schools, a lot of community involvement in anything you do, and that's what this is about today. Our booster club's here putting on this first annual bass tournament, and then they'll turn around and spend the money on kids, and that's what it's all about.
And what a turnout you've had. Everybody in the community come, and the fans here, the cheerleaders here, and that's what small town America's about.
You know, we had about 35 boats, but the river messed with us a little bit. I think probably cost us 10 or 15 entries, but you know, it's 35 boats here today, and good weather today, thank goodness. You know, so far, and participation has been great by the school and the community, and everybody's come out. We got school board members here, and business people, and law enforcement. Just everybody's here pitching in.
That's what it's all about. We're looking forward this fall watching the Liberty County Bulldogs play some on Friday night.
Absolutely. The Booster Club is, they support our cheerleaders, our football program, our athletic department in general. Anything that we have a shortfall on, the Bulldog Club here does a tremendous job, and we appreciate everything they do and all the community support we get.
Good morning, Panhandle Outdoors!
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.